The visitors, as they got off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2. K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the 4 tonight. So let's take a look at the starters from Maccabi. They've got Boss, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And here is Vasconia now. And here's Miller. Stolen by Thompson. And here they come. No good. Good D by Miller. Now Vasconia with it.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Austin, no good. Miller against Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Vasconia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Miller, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Maccabi again can't hit it.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Boss. Here's Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Cousins. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Thompson against Miller. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Rebound by Maccabi.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Boston. He had 25 points last game. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fades away. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Pass to Miller. Over Thompson. Misses the jumper. Maccabi trails by 6. Right wing. Fires for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Boston. No scoring in this one. Thompson passes to Cousins. Over Gilmore. Misses off the right iron. Now Baskonia with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Boston. They get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
And here is Baskonia now. Baskonia leading by 10. Miller outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Austin the pass to Thompson. The pass to Boston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Maccabi trails by 7. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
Number
I mean,
33.
most teams should have found their flow by now, and They know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
First free throw is good. And Baskonia making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Baskonia leading by 5. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Maccabi.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Thompson against Miller. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Thompson. He has yet to score, and stolen by Miller. Pass to Gray. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 6.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Boston. Thompson outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Passes it to Miller. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Number 88.
Baskonia leading by 8. Kicks it to Gray. The 3. Another 3 for Baskonia.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That one falls.
Number 5, the assist. Number 7.
1:58 left to play in the first. Pass to Bay. He kicks it to Gray. Another three for Baskonia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the layup is good.
25.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And he drops in the layup off the
Number
glass.
4.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And the pass to Bay. To the inside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Baskonia leading by 14. Pass to Gray. Rebound by Maccabi.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires the three. Carries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Baskonia leads by 14. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Miller, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. Thompson right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team
And a
foul.
big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating.
2 shots.
Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Vasconia leading by 12. Pass to Bay. To the right side. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. Maccabi shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Miller, no luck. Maccabi trails by 10. Moves back up. It's blocked.
Maccabi foul. Number 33. First personal foul.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Bay. Miller with the ball. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Thompson. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First personal foul.
On Monday. Then on Monday. For Baskonia, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller. Maccabi trails by 12. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Boston. And again, it's Maccabi.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Miller, the pass to Boss. Here's Gilmore. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Boston. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Here's Gilmore. Still scoreless. Pass to Boss. Clock at 6. Miller, that's for 2. Baskonia with another miss. Maccabi trails by 8. Cousins, the pass to Boston. Now Thompson, covered by Miller. Thompson inside. He's against Miller. The pass to Boston. Shot from the top of the key. He had hauled in by Baskonia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Boss passes to Gilmore. It's good. Gilmore's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Boston. with the drive. Here's Cousins. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bay. Another shot. Rebound by Maccabi. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Boston. Out of bounds. Baskonia takes possession. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Miller outside. No good on the triple.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Out of bounds. Baskonia takes possession. Baskonia leading by 10. The tray. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Boston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Boston's got 9.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And Baskonia calls time here.
And your youth dance squad.
Baskonia making a change here. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
As fearless and physical as he is, Boogie gets to the line more than just about anyone.
And Baskonia making a change here. Braves checked in. Both free throws good from Cousins.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Miller, the pass to Boss. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Slaughter makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And Baskonia making a change here.
Checking in for overall, Number 4.
Baskonia leading by 11. Down low. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. High post Cousins. Over Slaughter. Maccabi again can't hit it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Boston. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cousins. It's blocked.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Now, here's Cousins. He had 22 points in the win against Denver. Here's Boss. Rebound by Maccabi.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's Thompson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he also went to town on the glass and posed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
There's the pass to Boss. Here's Gray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gray's got 15 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So both teams making some changes here. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Take a look at Boss. 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
At 3 off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Gray passes to Slaughter. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the wing right side for 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Gray. 15 points in the game. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. Here's the break. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the left wing. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 4th rebound in this one. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With the score.
Vasconia ahead, leading by 17.
61.
Live from Philadelphia,
44.
you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Vasconia, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thompson against Miller. And there's the call on Boss.
Number 33.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Thompson. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cousins. Gilmore grabs the miss. Vasconia leading by 17. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 9.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Thompson up top, covered by Miller. They get it back. No good with the layup.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Passes to Boss. No one near him. Rebound by Maccabi. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks to Thompson. Pass to Boston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Shots good by Miller.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Austin the pass to Cousins. The fader. Here's Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And Miller with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here.
Maccabi ball.
And Vasconia making a change here. Braves checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 4. And again, it's Maccabi.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Maccabi. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Covered by Miller. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that time. Vasconia leading by 16. He's guarded by Cousins. Now the pass to Gilmore. Just 4 to shoot. Over Thompson. Gilmore, no good. Maccabi trails by 16. Thompson outside. Inside. Good.
And no matter what they've tried, because he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Vasconia calls time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Vasconia making a change here. Hayes checked in. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Now, here is Miller. 13 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Miller. Maccabi trails by 16. To the paint, intercepted. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Cousins. Gray kicks to Miller. Pass to Gilmore. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots in deep. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 11.
Michael Gilmore.
Maccabi shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Feeds it to Cousins. Over Gilmore. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Thompson. He has 6.
And his inside game is about as good as it gets. Cousins loves operating out of that low block, and there isn't much any opposing defense can do to stop it. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Boston. He's got 14. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Miller, the pass to Slaughter. He kicks it to Gray. Over to the wing. And here is Bay. Miller surveying the floor. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 4 points this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Baskonia leading by 20. Miller with the ball. He's got 15. Here's Bay. And another shot.
Clearly a foul.
Thompson. Third personal foul, second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Baskonia.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And the first one drops. Bay hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Covered by Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Now Baskonia with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Slaughter passes to Gray.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Number 7.
Fires the three. No good on that one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Rebound by Maccabi.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Got a piece of it. Miller outside. Passes it to Gray. That one misses. Maccabi shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Driving the lane, and Miller with the block. 4-on-3 break. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Miller. Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Out to the right wing. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 7. Here is Miller. He's got 18.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
8 kicks to Miller. 1:53 left to play here in the third. Bay passes to Miller. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 10 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Slaughter. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Cousins. Miller against Thompson. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist goes to
Thompson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Miller against Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 13.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Now here's Bay. He's got 5. Basket good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Shoots. They get it back.
You gotta love how Cousins uses his size, his reach. He's more prolific on the defensive glass, but obviously a factor on the offensive end.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Vasconia ahead, just dominating this one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Boss, and it's Miller in at the 1 spot. Pass to Boss. Here's Gray. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
And there's the pass to Boston. Here's Cousins. Puts the move on. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Shooting for Maccabi, DeMarcus Cousins. 1 shot.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. Vasconia leading by 22. Pass to Hernandez. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
To the middle. That one, no good. Vasconia's shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pulls it up. Here's Boss. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Boston. Drops in the tray.
BJ Boston.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Maccabi making a change here. Good on both. For Maccabi, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Miller against Thompson. Passes it to Boston. Five on the clock. The 15-footer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Gilmore. Drives to the hoop, and the shot goes in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Boston. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And Baskonia making a change here. Gray's checked in. For Baskonia, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Kept alive.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass. Looking fearless right now.
It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Miller. Count that one. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Thompson passes to Boston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Miller outside. The pass to Boss. With the shot. Boston grabs the miss. Maccabi shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Pass to Boston. Launches a 3, and again Maccabi with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Miller against Thompson. That's tipped. Covered by Miller. Good D by Miller.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Boston. Kicks it to Cousins. No good from 18. For Baskonia, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
So both teams changing it up here. And here is Baskonia now. Miller, the pass to Gilmore. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Four on the shot clock. From deep. He can't hit that time. For Baskonia, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Quick shot there, and it's off target. For Maccabi, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Boss gets the bucket.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gray, and it's blocked. Teardrop shot. That shot off the mark.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Out of bounds, Maccabi takes possession. For Maccabi, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Gilmore's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Yep, it counts.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Maccabi shooting 41% for the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Maccabi. Number 88, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Baskonia's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
He takes it in. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Five to shoot. The stupendous finish in traffic. Bay's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Goes up on the wing. It's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hits it from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Three-pointer. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one drops for him.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. So Baskonia wins it. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you later.